Hello student, today we are going to solve a problem on steady flow energy equation SFEE. Problem number 2. Our problem is a turbine operating under steady flow condition receive 4500 kg of steam per hour. The steam entered the turbine at a velocity of 2800 meter per minute. Okay. An elevation of 5.5 meter, that means Z1, and a specific enthalpy of 2800 kilojoule per kg. Okay. It leaves the turbine at a velocity of 5600 meter per minute. An elevation of 1.5 meter, that means Z2 equal to 1.5 meter, and a specific enthalpy of 2300 kilojoule per kg. Heat losses from the turbine to the surrounding amount to 16,000 kilojoule per hour. Determine the power output of the turbine. Okay. Now, given M equal to quantity of steam supplied to the turbine, M equal to 4500 kg per hour, 4500 kg of steam per hour. C1 equal to steam velocity at the entrance to the turbine. C1 equal to 2800 meter per minute. This is entrance velocity 2800 meter per minute. Okay. Z1 means elevation at the entrance 5.5 meter. Elevation at entrance 5.5 meter. H1 specific enthalpy at entrance, H1 equal to 2800 kilojoule per kg. This is a specific enthalpy of 2800 kilojoule per kg. Next, C2 velocity at exit, steam velocity at outlet. C2 C2 stream velocity at outlet equal to 5600 meter per minute. This is stream velocity at outlet 5600 meter per minute. Z2 elevation at the exit, elevation at the outlet 1.5 meter, elevation of 1.5 meter. H2 specific enthalpy at the exit, at the outlet equal to 2300 kilojoule per kg. Specific enthalpy 2300 kilojoule per kg. Heat loss Q equal to heat losses from the turbine to the surrounding. It is minus for turbine. Q is rejected, minus 16000 kilojoule per hour. Heat losses from the turbine to the surrounding amount 16000 kilojoule per hour. This is all are given. Okay, we find out what developed by the turbine. Okay, applying the steady flow energy equation, general form of steady flow energy equation at NT1 and exit 2, at inlet 1, at outlet 2. General equation is M H1 plus C1 square by 2 plus Z1 G plus Q equal to within bracket H2 plus C2 square by 2 plus Z2 into G bracket end plus W. This is the general equation. Now Q minus W equal to M within third bracket. Now within the first bracket H2 minus H1 plus within first bracket C2 square by 2 minus C1 square by 2 plus within first bracket Z2 minus Z1 into G third bracket end. Now we put the value of Q equal to minus 16000 kilojoule per hour. We convert it into kilojoule per second minus, this is minus, as heat is rejected in turbine, 16000 by 3600, it is converted to kilojoule per second, minus W equal to M equal to 4500 kg per hour. We convert it into per second, flow per second, 4500 by 3600, next third bracket. Now H2 equal to 2300 kilojoule per kg, 2300 kilojoule per kg minus H1 equal to 2800 bracket n plus C2 square by 2 C2 square C2 this is C2 5600 meter per minute. We convert it into meter per second. 5600 by 60 whole square minus C1 equal to 2800 meter per minute. We convert it meter per second. 2800 by 60 whole square by 2 into meter is convert to kilometer. We divide it 1000 okay, plus Z2 equal to 1.5 Z2 1.5 Z1 equal to 5.5 meter into 9.81. It is convert to kilometer, so divided by 1000 divided by 1000. Okay, now just calculate. This is minus, this is the minus 4.44 minus W, and this amount equal to 1.25, and this is, and this amount and this amount are putting this value. There is a minus symbol. Now W equal to 633.44 kilojoule per second. We know 1 kilojoule per second equal to 1 kilowatt. So power developed by turbine equal to 633.44 kilowatt. This is the answer. Okay, it is clear, my student?